Hey guys, this is Miss Bischoff from the library. I'm trying to get the information out about our online book fair, which started yesterday. So I want to tell you about a book that's in our library, but it's also in the JLG Book Fair where you can purchase it online. It's called Beast by Watt Key. So if you go to our book fair link, you can get there with bit.ly/NEMSBF. So that will take you to this webpage. We got 11 days to go. So far, we've sold 4 books. Now, you can see our library picks up here at the top of the webpage, and you can click on the books from there. You can also click on the different categories of books. You've got by popular themes, shop by price, or shop by grade. Or you can go here, shop all titles, and you can type a specific book, topic, whatever you want in the search bar and click on the magnifying glass. And then you see the librarian pick Beast comes up. So this was a really cool book. It caught my eye because it happens in the place where I grew up in North Florida on the Swanee River. So, and it talks about Bigfoot, which is a big thing down there. Some people call him Sasquatch. We had the Taylor Wildman out in the backwoods where we used to live. So here is a synopsis of that book. So it's about a main character. It says Jason here, but his name is actually Adam in the book. So he can't remember where he went for 2 months after he got in a really bad car wreck in which he survived, but his parents did not. So it starts out with a very traumatic event, but through that event, Adam finds a way to find new purpose in his life, and he figures out how to deal with this traumatic event that happened to him, and how to deal with the fact that he saw something that nobody really believes that he saw, and how he goes about dealing with that as well as the death of his parents. And so it's really interesting about how he goes out searching for Bigfoot, and he searches for other people who say they have seen Bigfoot, so that he can come through this traumatic event in his life and, as he calls it, be normal again. And he also finds out that there really is no normal, and we all just are who we are, and he comes to terms with that by the end of the book. So it was a really surprising message to the story. I was expecting just a big adventure about Bigfoot, which is in there, and all of the landmarks from Florida. So if you don't know where Miss Bischoff is from, I can show you right here. Here in Perry, Florida is where the book is based. Over here in Glen St. Mary, Florida, that's where Miss Bischoff grew up. And then here in Lake Butler is where her and her husband, when she first got married, where we were before we moved to Tifton. And then this green line that you see is the Swanee River, which is like the main focus of the book. This is a big hammock, is what they call it. It kind of just means it's in the swamp. Okay, so, but you'll see the hammock referred to very often in the book, which again just is like a very swampy area where not much can be found except for the Bigfoot. But it was really cool to see all the different landmarks in the book from where I grew up. And it was really cool to see, just Bigfoot, which is a big deal down there where we grew up. So it's a good book. You should check it out. And don't forget about our online book fair. Again, if you go to bit.ly/NEMSBF, and that will take you to our online book fair. Have fun and go read some books.